I got to go ahead and do this. I mean, look, I'm so sick and tired of her ass. I'm sorry. I keep telling folk that these idiots in MAGA, this ain't nothing but a TV show to them. Okay, the whole country's a TV show, and Kristi Noem really thinks she Farrah Fawcett.
Go Farrah.
I think she's figuring out that they trying to recast the reboot of Charlie's Angels, and so she's like, forget Drew Barrymore, forget Cameron Diaz, and forget who was the Asian woman. I forgot her name. We ain't seen her in a long time. Lisa Liu. Forget her. I think Kristi Noem is really trying out for a new role. So her ignorant ass released this video, and I love this tagline: "Nice to see the Secretary of Homeland Security all equipped and prepared, including her hair extensions, fake eyelashes, and wearing a $60,000 Rolex watch to hunt down the bad guys." Maybe it's with the success of Will Smith and Martin Lawrence in Bad Boys. She wants to be the star of Bad Girls. I don't know what the hell it is. Y'all, watch this bullshit.
Here we are with Marco and Brian today. They're letting me roll with them. We're going to go out and pick up somebody who I think is got charges of human trafficking. We earlier had an op that swept up somebody who was wanted for murder. So appreciate the good work that they do every day, and we appreciate them working to make America safe.
Ain't nobody sitting here looking for your trifling ass to be out there all dressed up like you in a movie, holding a damn gun like that. And in fact, let me go ahead and find it. I saw Arizona Senator Ruben Gallego drop this. He responded. Let me go ahead and hold on. Don't pull it up yet. Don't pull it up yet, because I want to blow it up. Because this cracked me the hell up when he gave some commentary on her trifling ass, standing up there looking like a damn fool, holding this gun up. And so hold on one second. And this is a Democrat. You can tell he loves guns. I think I can tell if this is Ruben Gallego or if this is Robert Patillo. But he said, number one, he said, close your ejection port. Number two, if you have no rounds in the chamber, why do you have a magazine inserted? Number three, if you have rounds in the chamber or in the magazine, why are you flagging the guy next to you? Number four, stop deporting people without due process. I mean, this is some silly shit, Derek. She literally is playing dress up every damn day. She done went through the entire Department of Homeland Security costume department, because we done seen photos of her ass on horses, on boats, and helicopters. I mean, she is straight up trying to get cast in a Hollywood movie.
Hey, Roland, she wants to be the modern day G.I. Jane Part 2. But the reality is, as a retired military officer, he's exactly right. She is holding the weapon wrong. She's exposing everything that you should not do. This clearly demonstrates again, which is the point of your previous segment, and that is they are unfit and unqualified individuals. And when you have that, they continue to demonstrate that they don't care. They don't understand policies. They don't care about policies. They don't care about national security, and they don't care about the person they're standing next to, because I'll be afraid, Roland, if that weapon was fully locked and loaded and ready to go, that individual very well may not be breathing anymore, because she can very well discharge a weapon that would take him out.
Yeah, so again, listen, I done shot a gun twice. That's the most overrated shit I've ever seen in my life. I shot a machine gun at the FBI Citizens Academy. I was like, man, I'm going to play golf. Y'all can have this bullshit. It just didn't do nothing for me. I mean, nothing, not damn thing. I was like, this it? But I got to give Senator Gallego, not only he popped that tweet out, Mustafa, he also did this video here. Hilarious as hell, watch.
You seen this picture? Let me explain to you how this is all cosplay. Number one, anyone that's ever been in combat, whether it's Marines, been an officer or anything else like that, you would never wear a flak jacket like that. Sloppily put on, it's gonna get snagged on something if you try to breach a door or go through any kind of very high intensity situation. Number two, what's going on with the ejection port there? Either means that there's a round in chamber or you're just being slapped and keeping it open. Number three, you have a magazine inserted. That tells me you likely have a round in chamber. And if you have a round in chamber, the most important thing you have to always dealing with weapons handling is you have to assume every weapon is loaded. And you're pointing that weapon directly at that guy's head to the left-hand side. So that is a problem, Secretary Noem. And number four, the bigger and biggest problem of all, stop deporting people without due process. You continue to deport innocent men and women that have rights to stay here, and you're deporting them out of this country when they should be here and they have a right to stay here.
And we know damn well that if a Democrat was holding that gun that same way, these Second Amendment lovers would be losing their mind, Mustafa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he hit it on the head. I was sitting here thinking also that this administration is big on cosplay. I mean, you got all these folks who have no idea what they're doing. They
Okay,
don't.
hold on. I'm just going just one suggested, Frat. Here's the deal: average people don't use cosplay. I'm just saying, average people don't talk that way. We should say this ain't no movie. Everybody understand that. No, I'm just serious. I'm serious. When I heard him say it, I was like, cosplay? What the fuck is cosplay? I'm like, I don't use cosplay. I'm like, was that Bill Cosby in a play? I'm like, what is cosplay? That's just me. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good. But I would say a lot of younger people actually do understand what cosplay is because it's a part of the lexicon. But
they got to say it's a movie.
What is it? Well, what is it? I ain't never heard of it either.
Cosplay is when people like dress up and pretend that they are a character.
So can we just say play dress up?
Well, you
what
would say
about
dress
studio
up.
gangster, maybe?
Finish and say.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I mean, the reality is that, I grew up on gun ranges. So I kept hearing my father's voice in my ear when they were breaking down all the different things that they were doing incorrectly. But besides that, the real reality of the situation is that these people are unserious about protecting our country. They're unserious about people's rights. They're unserious about so many things. And it just manifests itself in how these people stand in front of the cameras and want you to believe that they were actually a part of, an investigation or actually a part of taking somebody down when they probably were sitting in some office somewhere. And then after whatever took place, then they show up. So we just need to make sure that we understand this game that's going on. And that we have something to do about it. And if you don't like what you're seeing, if you don't like people being deported unjustly, if you don't like having individuals who have no experience, who have no merit in the positions that they are, then do something about it in the midterms.
Scott?
Yeah, it. I always crack up when I see Kristi Noem with the picture with the prisoners behind her, and then she's got the baseball cap on, or she's got the cowboy cap on. I mean, it's the marketing of MAGAism, the marketing of Trump. There's no depth and substance to any of the agencies or even to Donald Trump.
Hey, did you see this one here? Is this her Cowboy Carter look?
Oh, yeah.
See, again, though, that's all. Go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of makeup on. I mean, to Republican men, she's hot to them. And this kind of bad girl or good cop female chasing down bad guys, it's all about building an image that these directors who fan out and do the talk shows, they're all selling MAGA. They're all selling Trump. If you really think about it, many of them aren't talking about depth and substance. They're just marketing. Everything about the administration is marketing, whether it's Caroline Leavitt or the heads of these agencies, or even Donald Trump. All he does is market. Every time he does a press conference, with or without an agency head, or if he's presenting something, he riffs on all of these talking points and these conflicts, or what do you call it? His what he hates about America, and it's just reinforced marketing. And people who are not college educated, who are the least lost and left out, poor working white Americans, they, or Fox 5 or Fox News, they listen to all of this rhetoric that is just rhetoric. He speaks in hyperbole, and he reinforces it every chance he gets. They're rapists and murderers, and we got to get the Venezuela's gangs out. And he's just riffing, and it's all lies. Most of the things coming out are not just untruths, but they're just lies, and the data is counter to it. But it comes in such overwhelming fashion, even the media can't just keep up with it. You talk about Melman having a rapid response team. That's good. But the Republican rhetoric and lies just comes so fast, you forget about all the nonsense that they say. But his voters, and even those who are not his voters, just eat it up, find it as true. He's got the power of the presidency behind him. Nobody challenges it. And so it becomes his truth and the truth of his voters and stuff. It's an amazing marketing machine more than anything, but it's based in falsity, and you can't keep up with it. That's one of the best. He's one of the best marketeers there are. Until we keep up with it, and until he drives us into a recession, Democrats have got to be able to show, blame him for the recession, blame him for inflation, right? But give Republicans an alternative. I'm sorry, Democrats and all voters an alternative to him, not an alternative that they don't like. Not only blame him, but tell them their story and how they're going to make it better for them. Until we do that, I'm sorry, the Republicans can continue to get reelected if they're better marketers than the Democrats, and right now they are.
But this is the point that I was just making when we talk about holding that guy up. You have to understand narrative. Also, we're living in the age of social media, Derek. This is not the days of newspapers where it comes out the next day, radio and television. It's now immediate. If you are not crafting a message that has memes, using photos, using videos, then you're not telling a story. And that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying I would make Sean Donahue the face of no talent, no merit, and I would say, oh, you dumbasses want to attack DEI, but y'all voted for this fool. I would embarrass them. I would beat his ass across the head every single day and say, this is one of the most unqualified people that have ever come before us, and you fools just voted for him. But they are too nice about it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, Roland, you're absolutely spot on. And I agree with Scott and Mustafa. You know, the only 2 points I would add, Roland, to the point about social media and pushing that narrative is that we'll be telling the truth. See, that's the difference between Don the Con. Every time I get on media, I call him Don the Con. I do not call him a great marketer. He is not a marketer. I'm in marketing. That's what I do. You know, for
like
a living.
Scaramucci. I know Scott's got to go, but I'm gonna show this here. Scaramucci. Hold up, I gotta do it. No, don't go to it yet. No. Again, no, because literally I was sitting here, I was looking at these Twitter comments as he was talking, and I saw this. He's a perfect example that when you talk, because you said marketing, literally as you were talking. And I know this is Anthony Scaramucci, and we know he was a Trump supporter in the first time. But this, we talk about marketing. Matter of fact, here to go. Hey, Keenan, do me a favor. Put this on a T-shirt and put it on our site. MAGA chose between woke or broke. They chose broke. But I'm saying from a marketing standpoint, Scott, Derek, and Mustafa, that's what I'm talking about. Republicans talking bumper stickers. There you go. Oh, y'all didn't like woke, y'all like broke. Boom. Yeah. Scott, no, you gotta go. All right, Kappa. Later. Oh, and Scott, thank you.
I gave you money today, and you didn't mention money.
No. See, Scott, right there. That's how arrogant your little ass is. See, I was just about to thank you for your, like literally, I'm about to thank you, but your little ego, you ain't thanked me publicly for my donation. I was literally just about to say, y'all, today, Scott,
Come on, let's have it.
No,
Give it to me.
I'm not going to do it till after you.
Yourself and give it to me.
No, I'm not going to do it till after you sign off.
Say, thank you, Kappa man.
No, I'm not going to do it till after you sign off. See,
Thank you for
see, right there.
Thank you for your support.
Are you now giving?
Thank you.
Are you now? Are you now Marvin Sapp? You gonna lock the doors?
Come on, one time.
You now Marvin? You now your fellow Kappa Marvin Sapp? You gonna lock the doors?
Can't hear you. I can't hear you, dog. Come on. Just thank you one time.
I'm not gonna do it till after you sign off. See, you begging for it. See, if you had simply allowed me to do it, I would have done it. But it's two other alphas on this panel, and we don't bow down.
All right, guys, one love. Where's my alpha sign? There you go. There it is. All right now.
You've been wanting to do that your whole life, and guess what? Hey, go ahead and throw it up, Mustafa. Guess what? I'm telling you right now, Scott. Scott, and I'm posting that shit on social. You throwing an alpha sign, so I'm just letting you know it's gonna be a screen. It's gonna be a screenshot. Go ahead, Mustafa. Go ahead, Derek. It's gonna be a screenshot of Scott wishing he could wear the black and old gold. Okay.
There you go.
Now get on out of here.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, Scott. Thanks a lot. Derek, go ahead and make your point. Then I'm going to go do this last story. Go ahead.
Yeah, we definitely have to do a better job on making sure we tie that social media piece, because not only we'll be able to frame the conversation and the narrative, but the algorithm, I mean, Roland, you constantly talk about that algorithm piece as well. And so every time I get on social media, I post things like hashtag, Don the Con, hashtag convicted felon, hashtag, 34 felonies. And that algorithm picks up. So every time I get on my Facebook and Twitter and other platforms, that algorithm continue to follow not only what I'm doing, but everybody that follows me. And so we got to frame that conversation. And the second and last point, Roland, is this. We have to do this now more than ever before, because that midterm will make or break us, because in 2030, we get a chance to redraw the congressional lines across the United States. And the last thing we need at the state level, we got a little mini Trumper, and he thinks he's going to be running for governor next year. And he has pushed all of Trump's agendas. And so we got to look at this thing twofold, both at the federal level and at the state level.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The window to invest in Fanbase is closing. We've raised over $10.6 million of our $17 million goal. That means there's room for less than 6,370 people to invest in Fanbase for the average amount. The minimum to invest in Fanbase right now is $399. That makes you an owner in Fanbase today. Go to startengine.com/fanbase to invest. Why? Because current social apps have taken advantage of users for far too long, with content suppression, shadow banning, harmful racist content, and no real tools for monetization and equity. Fanbase has over 1.4 million users and counting, allowing anyone to reach all their following and monetize their content from day one. Social media is the new TV, and whoever owns the apps that distribute that content have the opportunity to own potential billion-dollar companies. While big platforms with uncertain futures are failing to serve their users, Fanbase is stepping up to fill the gap. Don't wait until it's too late. Invest now, invest for yourself and your future. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and own the next generation of social media.